Hey there. All right, here is my 7-month update. At my surgery, I weighed 236, and just before my pre-op diet, which was 6 days before surgery, I weighed 242 pounds. At my last video, I weighed 170.4, and then today I weigh 146.2. So that's a loss of 24 pounds since the last time I talked to you and did a day in the life video. So really exciting. I'm still continuously losing weight. I lose anywhere between, let's say 1 to 2 pounds a week. I don't ever go up. I always consistently go down. Sometimes it might just be half a pound or a few ounces, really. But I am continuously losing. I have yet to hit that scary plateau. I expected to hit it early in my journey, and then I expected to hit it again when I got closer to my goal weight, because at this point I have 16 pounds to my goal weight. So I expected to hit it both of those times. I did hit a small 2-week plateau a few months ago, but that came and went so fast that yes, it was a plateau, but it wasn't the big scary one that some people will have that are, a few weeks, 6, 8 weeks, maybe even a couple of months, where their body is just sitting there and just equalizing and not losing, but not gaining either. I know that can be a really frustrating part of this journey. And I'm sure you've tried everything. Some tips and tricks might be increasing the amount of water you're intaking, increasing how much protein you're getting, making sure you're getting in those lean proteins, and then the good fats, where you can. Protein is most important, so get the protein in. Take your vitamins, take your supplements, right? I know we dread those. I just switched from the pill form or the capsule form of vitamins and supplements to gummies. I found that I like gummies better. They kind of trick my brain into thinking that I've had a treat. And I'm more likely to consume them, whereas with the capsules and the pills, it just felt really, really heavy in my gut, and I didn't like the feeling of it. It felt like an entire meal. The gummies still feel the same way, but it feels like I'm consuming or eating something, whereas the capsules and the pills didn't do that for me. So I just recently switched over, and I am more successful taking them now that I don't dread taking them. So that's a trick for you also. Another thing I want to encourage you to do if you have hit a plateau, or if you're in a portion of your journey where you're frustrated, is if you're not already doing it, write down what you consume in a day. Okay? So don't go into it thinking, I'm gonna alter what I'm eating in a day because now I'm writing it down. What I want you to do is eat what you normally would in a day. Do that for 3 or 4 days, and then look at what you've consumed, right? Look at the macros, look at the protein, the fat, the carbs, look at how many calories you're consuming. Make sure that those are within the guidelines of what your nutritionist has assigned to you for your journey. Now, I know all nutritionists and all programs are different, right? So make sure that it aligns with what your program has set up for you. Some apps that I really like my FitnessPal. It's mostly free. I have never paid to use it. So everything that I have used, I have enjoyed in the free user portion. And the Berrytastic app. I really like the Berrytastic app. Also, both of those apps have the option while you're at the grocery store or while you're at home scanning the barcode of an item that you're going to eat. And then it automatically puts in the nutrition for you. Now, I want you to kind of be aware when you do scan products to make sure that what is put in to the app is actually what the product says on the back of it. A lot of times products are entered by users like myself or like you, and then they are supposed to be double checked by the creators of the app, but they miss things, right? And so make sure that the same nutrients match what scans into the app versus what you have in front of you on the package. Both of those programs offer the ability for you to throw in a recipe. So for instance, if you're doing your own spin on the ricotta bake, then what you could do is put your recipe in there. It'll calculate everything for you. And then the next time you go have your ricotta bake, you just select it. Okay, so that's really nice. So if you've hit a plateau, do those things. Consume more water, consume your protein, write down what you're eating if you're not already doing it. If you are already doing it, look at the stuff that you've written down and truly analyze where the gaps are in your nutrition, okay? And then if those things don't work, contact your nutritionist. Contact your surgeon's office and just let them know about your concern. Make sure that it's not something more than simply a plateau, right? Because our bodies are changing. They've been through a lot. We have abused our bodies, right? So make sure that you're now fueling your body. You're making sure that the things that you are consuming are beneficial to your body and your new stomach, okay? We don't want to go back to the abuse. We're at the point where we have gotten our head in the right spot. We are being successful. And so the last thing we want to do is sabotage ourselves in the kitchen. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have treats, and I'm not saying that you have to eliminate everything from your diet. Do not do that. That is torturous, and that's why diets don't work, right? We all have been through the diets that no longer work for us. I hate the word diet, okay? The word diet sucks. The word diet in itself, to me, means failure, because I have failed so many times on diets. Sure, I've been successful at first, but then I took a big face plant and then gained the weight back and then some. I know a lot of you can relate to that. So make sure that when you are fueling your body, you're being conscious of what you're fueling your body with. I will still eat pizza with the family, but what I do is when the pizza arrives, I take a slice, right, that's normally like this, and I'll cut it a third the size, and I'll eat that. And then I might eat the toppings of a different slice. I'm still eating carbs, all right? It took me a little while. I didn't start doing that till about, I would say 4 or 5 months out. I still don't eat lettuce. I'm a little afraid of lettuce. I've heard some horror stories about lettuce and how it just kind of cleans you out and goes through you, so I haven't done lettuce. I have done like things like broccoli slaw, kale. I wake up every morning and I have my nutrition shake. I have a superfood shake that I eat every morning. And because of that shake, I was actually able to eliminate my multivitamin. I spoke to my nutritionist about it. So that was exciting because that's, 2 fewer vitamins that I have to take every day. So make sure that you're fueling your body with the things that it wants, the things that it needs, okay? Take in your vitamins, take in that multivitamin that you've dreaded because it looks like a horse pill. If that's you, go get the gummies, okay? So fuel your body. Make sure that you're getting the proper nutrients. Get over that plateau, all right? So back to my weight loss story. Since surgery, I have lost 89.8 pounds. Total loss, 95.8 pounds. Now I'm super excited to hit that 100-pound mark. And then my goal is to lose 112 pounds. So to go from 242 to 130. And I am curious, and I'm hoping you can help me out. I want to celebrate my 100-pound loss with some sort of a photo session. Now, I have seen ideas out there on Facebook and on social media, but I'd love to see what you guys have done. What have you done to celebrate your loss? What are you planning on doing to celebrate your loss? I have a tattoo in mind that I want to do. I'm not sure where I want it, but it could be here. It could be here. So maybe that's what I'm going to do for my 100-pound loss, but I really want to do a photo session of some sort. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas on that. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I think that we both can be successful. I just think we need to do it in the right way, right? So make sure you're fueling your body. Make sure you're moving, okay? So along with fueling your body and making your body healthy, also move your body. You want to be fit too. You want to be strong. You don't want to move your body to the point where your goal is to be skinny, right? You want to be fit and strong and healthy, and that's why we're going through this, right? That's why we've done this surgery. That's why we're looking into the surgery, okay? So join me, get fit, fuel your body, and I'll see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell marker so that you are updated and notified when I post videos. Thank you.